right, everyone. Chill.
I'm just chilling.
Brother, just chillin'.
Just chillin'.
Let's just chill.
Just chillin'.
If my words could move you effective, to grant access and insight to perspective, I would give you my soul's eye to hold, if only to show you a way to get out the cold.
Greetings and salutations, peace and blessings to you all. Welcome back. We are just chilling with Just Henry here on Flow Ohio Radio. More and more known every day.
Chill.
Shout out to El Capitan. How you doing, sir?
Man, I am doing absolutely fantastic.
Marvelous, marvelous. Everybody's got good news in here. I'm not going to be able to share all of it with you guys, but just know there's a positive vibe going about us, all right? First thing we're going to do, like we normally do here, we're going to set the vibes. We're going to make sure we are all good. We're going to make sure we chilling. Matter of fact, let's do Without a Doubt by Gwen Bunn. Without a Doubt by Gwen Bunn. Can you get that? You got a cue? Gwen Bunn, B-U-N-N. I don't know if you got that one. Did you get that one that week?
I do. Oh, wait, there it goes. Without a Doubt. Gotcha.
Wow.
Bam.
See, look at that. We working. Now, guess what, everyone? We're going to have a great time this evening. So much to talk about. Right. So much to share. And actually, so many people to actually share it with this evening. We're actually going to have a great time. So, hey, stick around. We just chilling.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Just chillin'.
Some say love is too good to be true, but is it true? Is it true? Don't wanna fall in love again if it isn't you. Used to pretend as friends, so innocent it wasn't innocence, but in the end I always knew. There was something about you that's what
yes. That was Glenn Bunn with Without a Doubt. Y'all know we be vibing here. That's what we do. We just chilling. Now, per our customary,
Just chillin'.
this is the first Wednesday of the month. It is the first Wednesday of this, wonderful month. It is Black History Month.
Facts. It is, man.
Yay.
Big time.
We got the short end of the stick, but it's all right. We gonna take it though. We got it. We gonna enjoy it. It's a wonderful day. Merry Black History Month. It's also Celebration of Chocolate Month. Coincidence? I think not. National Cancer Prevention Month. We got National Condom Month because it is cuffing season. So somebody better have their prophylactic ready. All right, keep it at the ready. We got National Bird Feeding Month, National Haiku Writing Month. Don't forget your haikus. We had Will from Trill Spill with Will. He came through / comedian, young brother, brother mama. You know what I'm saying? My boy came through and killed it. Hilarious haikus. But nonetheless, let's keep it moving. International Boost Self-Esteem Month. So know yourself, love yourself, and uplift yourself. For real.
Yeah.
Simple, right? Let's keep it moving.
If you can't love yourself, you can't love nobody else, man.
Man, better let them know.
Yeah.
So we're going to get through these, and then we're going to introduce our fellow brethren. We got Marijuana Awareness Month.
Yep.
And National Mend a Broken Heart Month. National Fiber Focus Month. And National Laugh Friendly Month. I don't know why. I just kept
Laugh
going.
friendly?
I just kept going. I kept going.
It's a lot
So here's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Before we get into specifics about today, because I still got some more stuff we got to share about what today's about. We're going to bring in one of my brethren. And I need to shout out everyone that is in the room. First off, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jus Chillin. Ponite Vandross.
Ponite Vandross. Thank you very much. How you doing?
Can I get him some fanfare? Can I get him some? Outstanding. Thank you very much for coming in with us, brother.
Thank you very much for having me.
Man, it's all love.
Thank you very much for having me. And thank you, Sergio, the maestro. You're doing great things over here at the Ohio, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Happy to be a part of it right now.
El Capitan, you already know. We also have Nice in the
Top
building.
Shelf Nice in the building. How y'all doing out there?
All right. Give him some fanfare. Can I get him some fanfare?
I was adjusting the volume. My bad.
That's right.
He's
Bring in my
technical.
fake love. Bring it in.
Right.
Bring in the applause.
Relish in that. You know what I mean?
I love it.
We also have Ron in the building.
Big Greasy, man. Not that straight fried beef, man.
Okay. He's here. Let it know.
Yeah.
Let it be known.
Yeah.
And we here chilling. We just chilling. So what's up, man?
Not much, man. About to turn the big 40.
All right, you got it over there.
Yeah, about to turn the big 40, man.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
That's a blessing.
Yeah, it's a super blessing, man. Coming from where we come from, man. 40 is that milestone, man. It's really the start of the rest of your life.
Right.
So we happy about that.
Okay. Got something planned?
Yeah.
Anything?
Cigars and whiskey, man. Take it easy, man. I'm old. Shit. Got to change it up once you turn 40, man. You can't hit the kiddie clubs no more. Man.
No?
Well, yeah, but not for the birthday.
Not for the birthday.
No. You got to celebrate in style for your birthday, man.
Truth.
Yeah.
Truth.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but I will be back at those clubs very shortly.
I was about to say, short hiatus.
I will be back at y'all very soon.
That's what's word. That's what's word.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's what it is. Well, Nice. How you doing, brother?
Man, they got me out the lab.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been in there cooking, bro.
Okay.
Just
What you cooking,
trying
man?
to craft out my art. Got a show coming up here, so they've been on my neck to get all my work done.
Right.
Okay.
Beforehand.
Well, then that's what's blessed, though. See, you're never bored.
Never. I can't. How to be bored? You see what my friends, man.
Yeah.
Y'all see what my friends are. It's very
active.
hard to be bored
Active.
at all.
That's what's blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Ron, man, what's up, man? How you doing?
Much, man. I just been got resurrected by these fellas, man.
Yeah.
They done brought me out the tomb, man.
Amen to that, then.
Getting back on this music tip, so man, I was blessed to be around some good fellas, man.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Bring me back to it.
Kindred
You feel
spirits.
me? Yeah, kindred spirits alike. You
That's
know what
real.
I mean? So I'm just happy to be a part of it. Happy to be here, bro.
That's real.
You know what I mean?
Well, bless that, man. Thanks
Yes,
for coming
sir.
through, man.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Man, y'all got any like announcements for like a show or something coming up? What you said you had a show? What you said?
Yeah, I got a show on February 20th. It's with Wave Theory at the Drip down in Evebor.
Okay.
Me, my man Mike Mass, a couple other artists gonna be
Mike
out there.
Mass.
It's my
I got a
guy.
song with him. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, so kind of headlocked me and was like, "Hey, man, you need to stop with all this great music inside the house and bring
Don't
it out."
hide it. Don't hide it.
He ain't really give me an excuse, so I'm on that ticket. You know,
Okay.
hope y'all folks come out. Anybody that live stream, listen in. But we about to hit y'all with some real good music.
What's
some
it
good
called again?
vibes. It's gonna be at the Drip in Ebor. You know what I'm saying? So
Is it like a engineering showcase, like producer showcase?
not even a
or-
producer showcase.
or
We're
is
really
just
gonna
you?
have some artists come out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna have a couple songs on the set. Mike's gonna be out there to perform. We're gonna have a
Okay.
couple people. Come next door, Chill Brothers. Go get you some ice cream.
Nice.
It's fire. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? Like, it's just
Love.
a good vibe. Come down to this Ebor, you know what I'm saying? Just kick it with us.
Okay.
Show y'all what real hip hop's about still. You
What
know,
night
it
is
still
that again?
exists. It's on a Thursday.
This Thursday coming. Tomorrow night.
No, it's on the 20th.
On the 20th.
So they got time.
We
You're
got
not even-
time.
Yeah, you can't
Plan
even
it
say,
out.
"Oh, I can't make it because I can't get no baby." Nah, you got time.
You got
Get
time.
your babysitter.
And you get to save the babysitter money. You got it.
Right, you can find out if you're gonna slide out with your girlfriend, your
Oh,
side
Lord.
girl, whoever you planning on going with.
One
you
that
know,
always
just-
gets you in trouble. Yeah.
We ain't
Bring
gonna get
on.
you in trouble, but we damn sure gonna throw you out the back door if you come with trouble. So
That's so funny.
that's just real.
That's all. And they do it out of love, ladies and germs.
It's only out of love.
Chillers and chillettes. That's what's blessed.
Yeah.
Man. That's what's blessed. Well, let me see. What you got, Pooh?
Not much. Still recording music, man. Working with these two fellas.
Okay.
We got a group project in the works, and we are all still focusing on solo stuff too, man. So
As well, you should.
yeah, as well, you always should. You should
Yeah,
always
man.
focus on solo stuff. I'm looking to be hooking up with Jus Henry on a couple tracks here, and his people on his side. To add more songs to the mix, putting him on the spot,
Funny,
which makes him agree to it. Hopefully,
Oh my goodness.
we'll get the paperwork worked out soon. So,
At least you know that there's paperwork involved.
yeah, there's definitely paperwork
So
involved.
many people that don't know.
No, I'm still having fun with this music thing, man. I haven't decided to give it up yet.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Yeah,
Me either.
when it stops being fun, that's when I'll stop doing it, man. So.
Hey.
I
Well
haven't
spoken.
done shows in a long time, man, but I'm ready to get back out there, I guess.
What? That's awesome.
Yeah. So we
Get
saw
down and lose some weight. Like, yeah. Really rock them.
that.
Shut up,
Shit,
Henry.
I'm gonna take my
far.
shirt off with my belly, nigga. I don't. That don't bother
Oh
me.
my goodness. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
I ain't-
ready.
I ain't about that game.
I'm light skinned. I can get away with it.
There it goes again.
Light skin shit.
Rears its ugly head again.
Shit.
Rears its ugly head again. I'm not mad.
I get to do it.
Not mad. So let me get some more of these announcements out the way, and we're gonna play some music.
Do you think?
All right. We got, of course, on the 2nd it was Groundhog Day.
Yo.
So
Hey,
what was
did you
the what
see
was
the groundhog actually bite the
Dude.
bear?
Yeah.
Hilarious. You know why? It's his first year. Like the other one died last year. So this guy already coming to work like, nah, I'm not trying
Unfamiliar.
to be here. I don't know why. All
Unfamiliar.
these cameras in my face.
That's so funny.
You getting too close right now. Chomp.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Took a nice
Better
little
get
piece
that
out of
shot.
Man, he said, you know,
Rabies.
that groundhog just looked out like, "Who are you?"
it. Yeah.
Yes.
real.
Yeah. Oh, we gonna get to the groundhogs, fellas.
You ain't
Believe
about to
that.
just pull me
We gonna
out.
talk about it. We got today being the 5th of February. We got National Chocolate Fondue Day. I don't know too many young ladies that like chocolate fondue. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like a little fountain of
Chocolate.
chocolate.
So they can
And do
dip
this-
all their fruits in it. Yeah,
Well,
I know
right,
lots
right.
of women that
It's-
love that stuff, man. They eat that thing up.
cheese and stuff. I'm like, y'all are wild.
Don't use your fondue after me. I'm just saying.
Elaborate. Explain why.
I'm
sir,
dipping.
Ryan.
I'm dipping things.
That's so funny.
I'm dipping things in the fondue.
That is hilarious. You need to go on one of those mukbang shows, man. Where they just,
I'm only joking.
touche. All right, we'll take your joke. We'll take your joke. We got National Signing Day.
Sign
High school
some.
students.
High school to college. Yeah, man. That's the day. The day.
Yep.
We're going to talk about it actually a little bit. It is National Girls and Women in Sports Day.
That's what's up.
Also, National Weather Persons Day.
Really,
Yeah.
really, they really get
But
a
see,
day.
now here's the thing, though. Have you seen some of the weather girls, though?
Listen, I ain't mad that they
I'm
that
just
they got a
saying.
day. I'm just saying, though, they really get a day. Like,
Well, everything's getting
when
a
we
day.
when we gonna have the national rappers? You know what I'm
No,
saying?
right.
Independent Rappers Day. What's up?
When are we gonna get
We
National
can't
Child
have it on
Support Day?
just chilling. We businessmen.
For the niggas in the
nonetheless,
trenches.
Yeah, for real.
Jesus.
When is National
got-
Child Support Day? When they give me a day off of paying that shit?
Oh, it's their 18th birthday when you stop.
Oh,
Duh.
okay. Well,
That's few and
Yeah.
far between.
Exactly.
Jesus.
got a few of them.
National Western Monarch Day. That's the butterfly. National Primrose Day. Flower for February. It's World Nutella Day. I thought that was the most disgusting thing
Wow.
I've ever heard in my life. I was like, that's
That's just not national.
Nutella
That's
is not
world
natural, though.
Nutella.
Just give anybody a
It's
day.
Nutella, though. Nutella is not.
That's why I say everybody get a
I mean,
day.
every-
You get a day.
But
You
everybody's-
get a day.
I mean, Nutella's
This is the
huge.
day
overseas,
everybody
though.
must be feeling special these days. Like everything has to have validation now. Everything can be labeled something, especially when multiple things can happen in one day.
No, we should claim a day.
Straight up.
We gotta
Straight
run
up.
the paperwork.
Facts.
Straight up.
Run the
I mean,
paperwork.
who we need to run the paperwork to? Why,
Probably
why
your
can't we
governor.
just say this is national?
Only you would be celebrating it then.
No,
Why
we
not?
just- We share it. We just
I'm
post
just
it.
saying,
sure.
Why wouldn't you want it?
Somebody will
national?
share it.
Why don't you start it on Facebook? Like a petition to give people days on Facebook.
Yeah.
And it pops up on everybody's feed.
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It pops
guys
up on
are-
everybody's feed. It's Flohio Day.
Boom. I can dig it.
National Flohio Day.
I can
Yep.
dig it. No, worldwide.
What would they have to do?
World, global Flohio Day.
Global,
Yeah.
world Flohio.
Yeah. You would.
Gotta be worldwide, right?
We got people listening in South Korea.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just
what's up.
saying. I was the first one to come
Surprise.
up with that. So
That
let's
is
get
what's
this
up.
popping.
Let's go.
Coronavirus in the house.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
That's how we
Sure.
doing it.
Everybody.
It was just jokes.
That's hilarious. It's World Read Aloud Day as well. So make
It's-
sure if you got
It's a lot of
kids-
cats that's not
well,
participating in that.
We know.
Reading aloud.
That's
Did
why
you guys
we
like to
mentioned
read
it
aloud
that-
in school?
I hated it.
I hated it.
I hated it.
I didn't
No, I
mind.
didn't mind. You know,
I didn't.
I just
mind
felt
it
like
at
don't
all.
mess up. Don't mess up the whole time.
I get nervous. I would read ahead of time. I like count people to see where
Yeah,
their paragraph ended,
exactly.
and I go down to that shit, and then I read ahead of time so I wouldn't, get
Get a
too
few
tripped
practice
up.
runs in.
Yeah.
That's
well, I always knew I wanted to do
That's
this hip
smart
hop
planning.
thing or do something that had to do with some acting. So like being in front of people wasn't that
That's
wasn't that
what's
for
up.
me. I was like, yo, let me get up. I'm gonna read. Dang it. My parents showed me how to read a dictionary.
That's what's
I'm gonna
up.
get up here
Hey,
and
man,
read because
I
I
mean,
know all this.
If you
Oh, they
had it,
trained
you
you.
had it.
Facts.
I could
That's
do
dope.
it. It just took some time, bro. It took me time to warm up to doing that to get out
Right.
there.
Yeah.
To them folks like that, bro. It's,
Yeah. Yeah, I come from a harsh neighborhood, man. One stutter, one misspell, or one misspoken word, and
Oh, they own
it's,
you.
it's a tough week for the rest of the week,
For
man.
real. They own you.
They at you. They at you at lunchtime and recess.
No,
Yeah, it was
after that,
tough.
after that phase for you, I was the kid everybody just went back to start picking on as a kid. That was me.
I've heard you say that before. I don't see that. I don't see it.
I know.
How you say it.
I hide it well.
Cheers.
God bless me with size. Thank God.
Awesome.
My shoulders grew.
Yeah.
I grew.
That's a success
And
story,
then-
man. I'm with
Definitely.
And then I learned how to fight. Like, it was great. It was wonderful. It was liberating.
that. Yeah.
Right.
You know
Yeah, I
what
gotta
I mean?
be like one of the two smallest people in the room. It's all right though.
Yeah.
It's all right. You know, I'm too old to make you feel intimidated right now. So don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
Chances are I'm older than you.
I'll try. I'd rather speak you into submission.
Oh, and he'll talk your face off.
That's my new.
And he'll talk your face off.
Yeah.
I've submitted like twice.
Oh yeah, made him tap out.
Yeah, once during the fight, I just said, "Hey man, look,
So you went
there's
through
a fight on
speakality.
TV, but you actually won."
You got speakality. It was
Oh
over.
man, it was horrible.
He vocal combat 11'd you.
When I told my daughter I was coming to do the show, she was like, "The guy that was talking during the whole fight," and I'm like, "Yeah." Good luck with that.
But he was speaking knowledge, though.
I'm like,
He was
thanks,
so
babe.
correct, though.
I'll show you some videos of how it went.
It was a good night, though.
No, it was a good
funny.
night.
It was good. So let's get some music going, man. And then we'll come back, we'll talk some more. Let us do, you know what? Let's do Gentleman by Gallant. Boom.
All right.
Let's do Gentleman by Gallant. Because you know what we doing. Yeah. Chillers and chillettes, pay attention. We just chilling. All right? Yeah.
Just chill. Just chillin'.
No, it's winter somewhere, but it's springtime right here. You need me to water the grass before it all disappears. Said you're sick of that high school shit. You need a college degree. So you took all your frustration to me. Tell me, have you ever had a gentleman? If not, then girl, you deserve a gentleman. Ain't you ever dated like a gentleman? Not before I enter like a gentleman. you now. I don't mean to go on and confuse you. I know I'm confusing now. And I don't mean to go on and seduce you. I can't help but seduce you now. Guess we got a situationship. I guess we got a situation. Guess we got a situationship. I didn't mean to, but we got a guess we got a situationship. Yeah. Guess we got a situation. Shit. So tell me how to resist what we have when it feels right. The moments that I'm with you, I forget about the issues. Oh. I keep forgetting. Too many times you and I made love in my mind. The truth is that I miss you. No way I can forget you now. No, I don't mean to. I don't mean to, baby. Go on and confuse you. I know I'm confusing now. And I don't mean to go on and seduce you. I can't help but seduce you now. But I think we got guess we got a situationship. Oh baby, I just think we guess we got a situationship. I think we got a little situation. Guess we got a situationship. Guess we got a situation. Shit. Loving you is everything. Loving you is everything. It's obvious we can pretend. Said this time and time again. Said this time and time again. Sleep on it and try again. Oh no. Guess we got a situationship. Ooh. Guess we got a situationship. Ooh. Guess we got a situationship. Guess we got a situation. Shit.
Yes. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. This is Just Chillin' with Just Henry. We are here once again. This is what, episode 30?
30.
Man,
we are now like
middle
age
age
in the 20s.
What? Loco.
Now it's time to throw on the button ups and
30's new 20.
Oh my goodness.
Leave the jerseys.
30's the new 20.
And the khakis and the penny loafers.
Time to throw the button ups on.
You're funny. That's hilarious. Well,
gang.
this is not where
Area
that's going.
54 in the building.
This is not where that's going. So, hit me with a little bit of the news action. On with the news. So, of course, we've mentioned earlier that it is National Signing Day. So I've seen Julian Fleming, #1 in the nation, signed with Ohio State.
Of course.
Why wouldn't he?
We also have Desmond Evans, 2nd in this lovely country, signing with North Carolina. We got Brian, I'm going to say Bressie or Bressie. I think Bressie's dope.
Probably Bressie.
Because it's close. Never mind.
Well, it depends on where he's at.
We got Clemson. He's signing with Clemson. Then they also, as far as what I could check this afternoon, Jordan Birch committed to South Carolina but has not yet finished signing. Hasn't signed. So, but they said that, who was it? Georgia had a powerful class this year, but Alabama is probably going to take the best in the nation as far
That's
as
not surprising though.
yeah, they always getting like 20 plus.
They got a machine behind them, man.
Yeah, man, they
It's
got a
true.
reputation. Everybody wants to be there, you know.
That's all right though. We know we gonna have to just scream up to them dogs up there in GA because they're a little bit closer. So oof, dogs, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
One time.
I feel that. I'm just I'm just, ready for the exciting times to happen with college football again. I just want to make sure it's not turning into a business too much, because that's what they actually have that controversy going on right now.
Well, you mean like that Ohio versus Michigan rivalry coming back?
No, they're allowed to make money now.
I'm talking about exactly.
They got to pay players now.
Exactly, paying players.
Well, some schools are, but that's just going to show where all the good players are going to go.
Right.
Obviously.
They think that that's how it's going to look. But honestly, I believe that it's going to kind of put free market into it a little bit. Also, it's going to keep the schools kind of honest, because schools are kind of capitalizing on the fact that we making millions of dollars a year without paying you a dime, except giving you an education.
Yeah, but see, the key to that is what nowadays a lot of these athletes are all one and dones. They're in there for the first year of college and they're ghosts. So
I heard that, but actually, you have to be a junior now to come out of the NCAA.
Well, that's why they did it, because
because they were jetting.
They're losing too much money
because they were jetting. You're right. You're right.
It's like we need 3-year contracts from you guys. I mean, not contracts. I mean, scholarships, contracts, whatever you want to call it. That's going to keep you here at our campus.
Yeah,
right.
It's just mini pro ball. That's
true. But that's what it is, though.
But so much more money.
Exactly. Because how many people actually go to college games religiously, more so than the actual pro
every
league.
student at every college.
And now you got how many different exactly, you got even the whole section dedicated to students, and this is not an alumni, and that's the whole thing. Like the whole alumni thing from before was what carried all the athletes
for sure.
And now guess what, they like, man, their pockets are getting kind of thin, so
now it's shoe contracts.
Right.
Oh my goodness, let's not even go there.
It is though.
But that's true, though.
Yeah. They changed the whole system of college based off of shoe contract.
True. And then don't forget to bring in the not controversy, but the conversation about the actual when players can actually not trade, but like transfer.
Yeah, the transfer. They got to sit a season.
I'm like,
they got to do what now?
They got to sit a season.
They usually got to sit a whole season.
You got to sit a whole season.
But yeah, the coach can go and sign with a different college and make millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah,
but the player.
Yeah, the player, the person who's doing all the work,
got to sit. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, that's a wrinkle in the game.
Yeah.
That's
it's
like
crazy how it works, man.
That's like red shirt, I guess.
Right, pretty much.
Red shirt in the middle of your college career.
Would a red shirt? Would a red shirt year be able to count for that?
If you're hurt, yeah, red shirt counts. But if you're transferring, you can't do it.
Oh, so if you red hold on. Well, because you don't always have to be hurt to red shirt. You can red shirt because you weren't going to make the squad.
Man, look at Ben Simmons. He red shirted in the NFL.
Graduates.
That's funny.
His whole first. Oh, it's true, man. That man red shirt freshman his whole first year in the NBA.
Who? Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
Yeah, well.
And look, and look. You still can't shoot a 3-pointer. Man, just shoot the 3-pointer, man. That's all they're asking you to do.
That's hilarious.
Bro. His 3-pointers are worse than Shaq's free throws.
He hit one. Finally, after
bro, everybody in this room, after playing a full year, how many games did he play before he hit that one?
I mean,
it was more than the season. Well, the first season didn't count because he wasn't playing the whole season.
Right.
Okay, but you don't think one of us
could make one
3-pointer in a year?
I know I could.
Sometimes you're wide open. Like
they purposely leave him wide open.
They do. They dare him to shoot, bro. Like
he's like, no, I'm still not gonna
keep daring me, man. My pride is gonna kick in, and my ninjutsu is gonna take over and wheel the ball into it or into the hoop or something, bro. This shit is. It ain't nowhere in hell, man.
All right.
Is he even out there pulling the trigger? Is he?
Yeah. Oh, he's shooting that, man.
No, he's not.
He's not even
shooting
the trigger, bro.
No, Zion Williamson already got more 3-pointers made
than
Ben. Yeah,
nigga, I got more 3-pointers made than that nigga.
And this is on the record.
It's a black top fag.
Oh, nice. On February 5th.
Yeah.
You remember this, Ben? When we out there in Philly for a show, we pull up to the basketball court. If you run up on my man like, yo, I remember what you said. All we gonna do is a 3-point contest. You finna lose.
Oh, he's definitely gonna lose.
Call you out February 5th.
And I'm betting big money I ain't got.
Big bank.
Super
wow.
ridiculous money. I don't have.
I need your whole rookie contract,
for
sir.
sure.
On these 10 threes.
Yeah. I have double residency out this bitch.
What?
Double residency. No, I'm just letting that one float. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you gotta let the jokes modulate. You know what I mean? Because some people might not get it right off.
Oh no, they get it about that man jump the non-consistent or invisible jump shot that he does not have.
Invisible jump shot.
Yeah.
Dog, you great in the paint. He just can't shoot.
I don't even know enough to chime in, guys.
You don't play ball?
Nah, man.
Never played ball.
Well, I mean, I did, but like every. All right, so here's my short story on basketball.
Let's get it.
So, middle school in Alabama, I played whatever, but every time after that, my growth spurt actually hit, and I wanted to really play basketball, but everybody was like, "You're playing too rough, like it's football," and I'm like, "All right," and then so I stopped playing, and I just stuck to football. And that's my story. See how short that story was?
I mean, you built it up.
I don't know, man. Everybody told me I played too rough. I feel like Shaq. Like, hey, I'm good.
You don't think you don't think they was telling Baby Zion that shit? When he's cuffing the rock, running like it's a sweep.
6'1" though, like 6'1", man. No,
he was
man.
6'1" in 4th grade, bro.
Yeah, I was not.
He was beating kids up, I'm sure, down in that paint.
Nah, I can't do it,
Man, he been doing that joint since like kindergarten, bro. You know the little ones, the little hoops that they make for the kids.
He's been drop stepping on bitches,
slamming that thing
all over him.
Since a youth.
Mama broke it again.
Since a youth. But the real fact though, I am undefeated in 21 in Tampa.
Oh,
I have not lost in 21.
Wow, that's a bold.
That's bold.
Hold
No,
up.
I'm from Bush to
Bold
Cross.
claim
I'm from
right
Bush
there,
to Cross,
boy.
bro. Bush to Cross. I ain't lost him.
21.
In the 21.
that's heavy.
That's real spill, bro.
I ain't never played.
I heard they're trying to change it to 24.
I'm
For
Kobe.
Kobe.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could dig it
I'm
though.
cool with that.
I could dig it.
I mean, it's only a couple more points.
Yeah,
One more.
and you got to go back
One
further.
more
You got to
three.
go back to 8 instead of 11.
I'm 100% with that.
They said.
I mean, because if you still really playing and
You know how
playing
long
21,
those games are going to be. Especially if you got tip out.
you know what's funny is that nobody's ever actually going to finish Kobe. The actual game of 21, nobody's ever going to finish that because as soon as you hot and you miss that one shot, you drop back down to 8, you sitting down somewhere.
Yeah.
No, I would have won if it was 21. You know, some shit like that.
That's a good shirt.
Yeah.
But know what happened though?
I would have won if it was 21.
Let's go.
You know what happened though when they start drawing out the game, you get to that line,
Yeah.
the numbers start going up at the line.
Hey, man.
When you
Especially if you hit 23, you got the
just
line
had
at
14.
Craziest part
17.
is
I got
they
17.
missed that shot and someone just yells, Kobe.
For the win.
Man. Yep. And
Yeah.
then you go back down to
Splash
8.
Mountains. You guys are nuts.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here we go. That's
How
right.
far
I
off
forgot.
subject?
Hit me. No, it's okay.
Oh,
We
wait,
can keep
there you
going. Now, the Super Bowl was all right.
It's a pretty good game.
You know what I'm saying? But the Super Bowl commercials,
Bruh. I was in this bitch crying. Google had me crying tears.
We can talk about the game after.
Google tripping with that.
Who had the hardest commercial? Who had the hardest commercial?
As far as like just tough all around, like meaningful, I'm gonna go with Google Photos.
Yeah, that had me.
That
sad.
one, like you know, where the old man was speaking into the Google thing, was basically documenting all his wife's favorite things, and it was just you know, and then they listed it at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like it's.
It was a tearjerker.
Man, was it? Bro?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it was.
That's like Google reaching out saying,
Yeah, I missed that one.
It was
We're
dope.
here for you.
It was dope. And you know what? How about this? My second favorite was the ruining of so many women's depiction of Jason Momoa.
That was bro. That was.
I thought that was dope.
priceless.
I thought that was dope.
I'm talking about ripping off all the muscles, all the way down to being some scrawny looking scraggly dude. Then guess what he did at the end? took the wig off. Like, he was bald, dog. I'm talking about black women were at the Super Bowl party where I was, right? Heartbroken, mouths wide open, gaping. Everybody. Matter of fact, the Caucasian lady too. She was done.
I'm sure.
She
Probably
couldn't
one of
believe
the
it.
most number one talked about topics among women.
Yeah,
I think it was
right now
hilarious.
for sure.
It was.
That's why it was top ones for me. Though.
Yeah, because
ruined
I
them.
can confidently say I look better than the ending version of Jason Momoa in
True
that
that.
commercial. Like
Wholeheartedly.
damn near everybody does
with full confidence.
Yeah. It's crazy with a mustache and good hair, or
muscles,
a beard, muscles, and
Some
good hair.
well-placed
Do for you.
tattoos.
Yeah, I mean, damn.
It's amazing.
Funny.
Yeah,
I mean, women gravitate to one every single century or so. It's like
This is true.
Fabio. That
Oh,
was the
he
last
lost it.
one.
He lost it. He still got
Now
some
Jason
faithfuls,
Momoa.
but he lost.
He's still doing commercials, man.
Well, there was another one. I forgot who it was by. I
you
don't
talking
even
about?
know why I said that.
What we talking about,
'Cause
commercials?
I can't even remember what the commercial was about, but I thought it was
I
a
got
great
you.
commercial.
How about this one? So now this one, the whole to a cheers to another 100 years, where they had the little black kid with the blonde hair running the ball,
running back.
and then Jim Brown turned to him and, "Hey man, take it to the house, kid."
Oh yeah,
That boy went off. Boy, I thought that was good. I was
Yeah,
like, at the
they're-
end brought out the game
I'm
ball.
gonna try to scroll back.
What?
They're
Come
having a
on,
big
man.
deal about that too.
I thought that was dope.
He's already getting D1 looks, man. That little kid.
I mean,
he's
he
supposed to
only
be.
had a couple movies.
I was hoping that it was gonna be
Blaze.
That's what I was gonna say. I thought it was gonna be Blaze.
I was just about
Yeah.
to say Blaze
Yeah.
be whipping, boy.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
Heinz had a good commercial.
I'm just saying.
It was a ketchup commercial. I just don't remember what it was about.
Even my boy Jamal's sons, they look.
Oh
irritating.
no! You know what it was, brother? Pretzel Pop Tarts. They made pretzel Pop Tarts.
They didn't need to do that.
Man, listen.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
They didn't need to do that. They knew that.
What? Man?
Pretzel Pop Tart.
They didn't need to do that. I don't know which
You know how much
person.
money they gonna make off of a pretzel
Stupid
Pop Tart?
money.
That is
off of a
retarded
pretzel
money.
Pop Tart, bro.
Yeah.
Soft, man. Yes, it's almost as brilliant as Little Caesars delivery.
Yes, that was a good commercial.
On
too.
some
That
real
was
shit. It wasn't even a really good commercial. It was just like
They're
about
doing it now.
time. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
everybody's delivering now, so Little Caesar should have been delivering.
Now you finally caught up.
That's funny.
Finally, but
Rocket Mortgage had another commercial. I'm gonna look it up right now.
But
See
they
what it was.
Well, we got,
the Rocket Mortgage. They had a different one besides the Jason Momoa one.
No, it was. This was a different one.
But
What's up?
on we go. We got the Schmott Pack. Smart Pack.
Smart Pack. Oh, the cow. He's packing the cow.
With the Sonata. No,
Smart
no,
Packing
Gotta be
cow.
Boston.
No.
Yeah.
Exactly. That shit
Yeah.
was hilarious.
I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't see
man,
that commercial.
no.
either. No, I took some smoke breaks during the game.
You guys are just waiting really patiently so we could talk about this game. Y'all are one.
No,
even. Honestly,
we
no,
right
bro.
with you.
Y'all
We
just-
right with you.
Honestly, we straight.
I just didn't see that every time the game was off, I was outside, smoking a little.
But I was watching the game outside on the big screen. Okay, so I guess my experience was a little different.
Slightly, I'm sure.
What's up with the Planters Peanut stealing Baby Yoda thing?
Bruh.
That was hilarious, dog.
So well played.
You
that was
know,
hilarious.
It's like I'm not going anywhere. It's me.
as soon as he said that, I said, "Oh, they're gonna Baby Yoda this."
Yeah,
I think it's great. That's
Yeah.
great.
yeah.
Brilliant.
I think you said something about that during the game.
Yeah, I
didn't you?
said they
Yeah,
really Disney better send some lawyers their way. Like,
Think
wait a
about
second.
it. These are great. These
Okay,
are clever.
I'll tell you what I liked.
What's that?
I liked how the different brands were doing commercials with each other.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I liked all those.
We can do
commercials.
it. We come together.
Yeah.
Then we come together.
I think it was. They probably said, "Listen, we can't afford 1 minute. We can't afford
It
this."
was brilliant marketing.
Let me
Like
call my
everybody dropped
homeboys.
1.5 million.
Yeah, let's all throw some bread in.
And then
That's
30
brilliant,
of the
actually.
products, Procter and Gamble, and
Everybody paid.
yeah, that shit was. And they did like 6 commercials.
I like how the Old Spice
In one
dude
commercial,
had
yeah.
man drop a chili on him either. Nor did the lady too.
Yeah.
I was like, that's funny. But how'd you get so much chili out of one pot? That's movie magic, man. I love movie magic. I don't give a fuck. Pardon my French. I don't care. I thought these were.
Yeah, I think that was the only
Matter of
Rocket
fact,
Mortgage commercial was the Jason Momoa.
The
one.
welcome back Waza for Budweiser. Come
Oh,
on,
yeah,
no?
Waza.
with the machines.
They need to do that.
What? Yes, they did. That was great.
I thought it was pretty dope.
That was dope, man.
I thought it was pretty dope.
Let me
Oh,
say, when they
man.
say that everything old becomes new again,
Well, yeah, wash and repeat. It's the American way.
It's the world way.
Duh.
Yeah. Don't shit happen unless it's been done before.
But it's history repeats itself every 25,000 years or something.
What
like
up?
that.
I mean, what's really the last original thing? Like, think about it. What's the last original thing you guys know that didn't have a predecessor or wasn't done before?
Hey, watch this. Pun intended. Sliced bread. No,
Pretty
sliced
good.
bread commercial.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone?
I saw that.
That was Little Caesars commercial. Best thing since sliced bread.
Trying to like, just bring it back, man.
No. I'm saying,
Great jokes, man.
I'm
This is
saying,
fun.
like nothing's original. Not
Well,
your jokes. Or
How about
nothing.
this?
There's
How
some
about
things
this?
they could have left alone though, like Total Recall. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could have left that movie alone.
That's a fact.
That's a
Oh,
fact.
with Arnold.
Y'all should have never touched that. Y'all. Shame on y'all.
Wow.
Yeah. Shame
But
on
they were
them.
trying to describe the science of radiation. No, I don't know. Never mind. Let me stop.
It would have helped if it would have got that deep. It didn't even. It was horrible. They just should have left it where it laid, bro.
That's the problem.
I'm not trying to
up a lot
defend
of
it.
them, bro.
Believe me, I
Yeah,
ain't trying to
messing up
defend
a
it.
lot
The biggest problem nowadays is when they try to take something old and think that they're making it better, and then they just
Like they did Lion King. Lion King.
Was Lion King that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Did you say yeah
beautiful.
back there? It was bad.
It was beautiful.
I don't like how they killed Scar's song, but then they gave Beyonce some whole new song I never heard of. In the first
I didn't know
movie.
they did that.
It was
this
not-
is the
Yeah.
live animation.
It looked great.
was
Don't get me wrong. Like the presentation was great, but what they did with the music, now you can't do that.
Well, everything now is like that. Everything looks good, but
Yeah,
it just,
there's some things you can't do to the movies. Like remember that "Are You Aching for Some Bacon"? They took that
But-
out. Like how do you take that out?
I am anxious to see.
Yeah, they took that out.
Yeah, they had to.
Are you aching? Yup, for
It's
some
not the
bacon.
same. It's not the same singer.
Well,
is it?
come on, but still.
But I am looking forward to Mulan. Am I wrong for that?
But they
Am I
don't-
wrong?
they don't have any
No,
music in there.
Mulan look-
I'm looking
actually
forward to
kinda
Mulan.
fire.
I'm just,
But they said it's not gonna have any music.
Mulan, yeah, we know.
Why though?
And you know what's funny? They don't even have the bird is actually a witch.
Yeah.
They had to put in a female antagonist in there. So yeah, you gotta mix it up. You know,
Yeah.
if Marvel
I mean,
can
do a little
it,
bit.
anybody
I mean,
can
but
do
at
it.
least make it
right?
better.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
just saying,
Just saying.
just saying.
What else we got? The TurboTax commercial hurts my knees to watch.
Oh, with that with a little
bouncing
wobbly
with
leg
with
thing.
the knees, with the
Yeah.
knee thing. I can't.
You know, it's crazy that tax companies even try to put out commercials like, you know, there's this thing nowadays that people could do it for themselves.
Yeah.
Why y'all try? But who's
I mean, because people ain't got time to do that shit themselves, bro.
Well, no, they don't want to.
Or that.
It's the American way.
Or that.
I just want to pay somebody else to do it. Let's,
Yeah.
just get it
it's the
quicker.
breaks, man. They be looking for people to find that loophole for them, bro.
That too.
And-
True.
That too.
You know what I mean? You
But
can
you
do
gotta
that.
really know that person, though.
Yeah, that's a fact. And I know I really know some people, and I still won't let them touch my money. Right? Like I know these folks. Like, I'm still
I'm not
going over there.
no sir.
Be like, what's this new charge? This in section
Yeah,
D and
yeah,
E
no.
that I ain't
I'm
never
not
seen.
trying to hear it next year when somebody talking about you owe $7,000. What? I
Right.
didn't even.
I didn't even file. What you talking about? I didn't even
with
file my taxes. Shit,
So
I made 13 grand last year.
I was a server. Okay,
Yeah,
Man.
bitch. I didn't file no tax.
that's funny. What about the Groundhog Day commercial with
With
your
Bill
boy,
Murray?
Bill Murray
I thought that was pretty
for
dope.
the Jeep 2020 Jeep Gladiator.
I didn't care about the
I don't like
product.
that thing.
I didn't care about the product, but him carrying around
Horrible.
the gopher or
But
the
he was
groundhog.
awesome.
Yeah, it was a good. I loved it.
The premise
Every
was
day is a
good.
different day in a Gladiator.
Bill Murray look old as a motherfucker though.
He is older than
He is, bro.
Yeah, dog.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, like old.
Methuselah old.
Like he looks
Yeah.
he looks old like he did in the first what was that called? The zombie movie, Zombieland. like that's how he look for real now, bro. He look
But got
bad.
hit. That's funny.
dog.
That was
That hurts my
funny.
heart. He was my man.
So
Still got to be in
long.
the 70s though, right? These cats in the 70s.
Easily,
going on
like late 60, like late 60, early 70s.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Murray's definitely.
Oh,
70.
by the way, happy birthday to me tomorrow, 40, big time.
Oh,
sir.
welcome to the club.
My man. How your knees feel?
They started going a little bit ago.
Okay, I don't feel so bad. I don't feel so
Both
bad.
hilarious.
Takes a
Both
little bit
hilarious.
longer to get off the floor than it used to.
It does for me already.
Bruh.
First of all, why you on the floor?
Well, I mean, when I was sitting on the floor playing with the dog.
True,
You
true,
know what I'm saying?
true.
It's like
true.
now
Yeah,
you got to kind of roll to the side and then push yourself up.
I do that now. That ain't nothing
Before
changed.
it wasn't like
Yeah.
that. Before I used to just pop right
get
up.
section.
Nothing
I'm
popping.
That shit was over. Them days was over.
terrible.
They
Ooh,
go
yeah. Hey, them noises that come out of my
My knees.
my shit in the morning, boy.
Cartilage in this
Man,
man.
Jesus,
No bone is cartilage. Everything.
Everything's rubbing.
How did
Cartilage on
arthritis?
cartilage.
How did arthritis become a part of the show?
That's how it goes.
Everybody needs
You
some.
can turn
What is
into a
it?
shark.
Everybody need to start taking glucosamine chondroitin.
Whoa, is that real?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good for that's the
joints.
get your
That ain't
cartilage.
gonna
and
stop that
everything.
shit from popping, though, man.
It
I got
does.
some
That's
deep
what it's
pops
for.
in my shit, man. like it's some pops that
Deepest
that ointment
recesses.
or whatever ain't gonna reach, bro.
And the black seed oil can only do so much.
Bro,
I can't even
because
listen
them
to
knees and ankles when you first start out the day,
Oh, you got you sounding like Turbo from Breaking,
Bro.
Just
yeah, man.
breaking.
Sound like crumbling up aluminum foil. That's what it sound like. But we make it though. It's not that bad.
Y'all are like a Tiger Balm commercial right here. Like, what is-
Hey, Tiger Bomb's the truth. Don't sleep on Tiger Bomb.
y'all remember sports cream, man?
what? That's like asking
When
if
I used to play Little League football, sports cream was in it was like Ben Gay's competition.
Yeah, it was the tube though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, back
blue blockers.
telling my age. I'm telling my age. You know, I'm younger than somebody.
Blue
But anyway,
blockers.
so we got
Peace,
other
man.
commercials like the Bounty commercial was dope. Well, it was not the Bounty commercial. It was in the All of Us commercial where he came in there and he was, what is his name? Rob Riggle. He came in as Bounty Man and he was like how Oprah was like, you get a car, you get a car.
yeah,
He was
you
like,
get-
Bounty. But he was humping the air next, rolls of Bounty.
And then you
was
saw
going-
Mr.
Everybody
Clean was in
clean up
there.
the chili.
He was
And
humping.
he
He was
was
humping
gone.
out Bounty,
He was humping out Bounty.
and they was tripping off the halftime show
They were tripping.
when he was humping out Bounty.
He was humping out Bounty. I'm just saying.
Really? Was it a white dude humping out Bounty
It was a
though?
white dude
Okay.
humping out Bounty.
It wasn't two fine ass Spanish chicks
Nope. Nope.
doing that.
No.
It was a white dude.
It was a white dude. It was okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Tom Brady's message at the end of his Hulu, lovely.
Hey, my bad.
He's out.
That's not okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not okay.
No.
Got it.
All right.
He's out.
My favorite, next favorite, the Cheetos popcorn. So first off,
I must have missed that.
Cheetos coming out with a popcorn.
I thought Cheetos.
They
already
never
And
had
it
a
was
popcorn?
it was the MC Hammer Can't Touch This
Oh
commercial.
yeah. They never had a popcorn.
Listen,
They've had to like the spicy hot popcorn.
They got the puffs. I know they got the puffs.
No, that I know of.
no, they
I'm
have never
sure-
had a-
not
I don't think
Cheetos.
they've had a popcorn.
That's
Not-
crazy.
I've seen the white cheddar popcorn, but that's not Cheetos.
Fire.
Yeah,
Which
that's
are-
my favorite white cheddar.
But I'm just
favorite
saying.
white cheddar anything.
Yeah.
It comes in a black bag,
black
right?
bag.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, with a little corn on it. With a little corn on it.
I thought that was the only one, though. Like, I thought they got
cheers.
rid of all the others.
So you know what happened?
That's
You know
so
what
funny.
happened? They locked the mascot into a room with some of them white popcorn puffs, and he's like, "I want you, I need you, and I got to have you." So
funny stuff.
you know,
I know they never in the machine at work when you need them, bro.
No.
Sometimes you
They're
actually
They're
need
done.
them.
They're
It's
gone.
over.
Yeah.
Sometimes you actually need them.
Even when you got money
need
in the
'em.
card,
You need
too.
'em.
Like,
Yeah.
no, it's not
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
What about the Porsche commercial? That was dope.
you know what's shocking?
I'm just saying.
That they felt the need to make one.
A Porsche commercial?
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm saying the only reason I'm saying this is like most luxury cars that are like bout it.
They don't have a commercial.
They ain't got no commercial.
No, they don't need to.
name sells
Why?
them.
Yeah.
So now that
Why?
y'all are trying to do something new. Okay.
But haven't they always had Porsche commercials at some point in time?
People don't buy Porsche like faithfully like they used to. They used
People
to.
we know.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Which once again proved my
overseas,
point.
maybe, but
Right.
Overseas and
it's not an
I'm
American.
Sure Pan America
not an
are
American
probably
car.
getting sold
It's not
out
an
in
American
LA
thing.
right now.
So-
Yeah.
Pan America's are probably selling out every year in LA.
Okay.
Yeah, not in Tampa. Obviously, I mean,
No.
Nobody-
Definitely.
yeah,
not.
nobody's
Ain't
here is driving
no
a Pan
box
America.
Chevy selling out here.
sir,
either,
did you drive a
They used
Pan
to.
America?
A what?
Pan America?
Nah, I got a Lincoln.
Navigator.
Word.
My God.
Aviator. Like,
Aviator.
Navigator's too big, bro.
Yeah.
So Aviator's just right.
Yeah, it's just right.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's decent on gas, too, ain't it?
Cold porridge.
Nah.
Hell no. Is it better on gas than the Navigator?
Yeah, it'll be better than the Navigator.
Yeah,
I think mine's a
two-
6. The Navies
a
are
whole
usually
2
8.
miles a gallon.
Yeah,
Either way, it's still God, man. Like, nah. I get 50 miles for like $10.
Little bit.
No way.
That's it. It's bad.
Do you go over 10 miles? Like, no way?
$10? Do I ever put more than $10 in my tank? Of course not.
No. Word.
I just need to get to where I need to go, and
Right.
we'll worry about that.
Talk to me later, dude. Talk to me later, bro. Shit, I'm gonna get there.
When I get down to about 10 miles, then I
Yeah.
start worrying.
Yeah, I figured out.
We got. What about the Black Widow movie? No. Yes. No.
I know it was coming, but I'm not.
Not excited about it. Not.
I'm a ScarJo fan. I don't care what nobody says.
She's fine. She's
Super fine.
Beautiful to look
Scarlett
at.
Johansson's
Yeah.
fantastic.
You know it really
Especially
just
when
depends
she
on,
when she does this little smirk, the little half smirk off the side of her mouth. Yeah, she's real,
She ain't got
real
to
fly
know
when
to
she does
stand
that.
there.
Well, the key to this one, I believe, is like
Jesus.
most of her standing Marvel cast is not going to be present for this film. So the question is, how's the supporting cast going to hold her? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good
They
question.
got some new ones. Then it's gonna be.
I mean,
I think the dialogue is gonna carry it,
You only need like 2 other fine bitches and a couple fight scenes.
especially if they can fight too. So,
Yeah, I mean, she's not going to go up against a man villain. I'm sure they're going to have her go up against some woman, some villainous queen pin.
Spoiler
bitch.
alert.
Well, my baby
yeah.
Zoe's gone. She's out of it.
Yeah.
Her fine self. She could be any color.
I think they'll bring her back.
You think they'll bring her back?
Yeah, because you got Doctor Strange movie coming in.
My guy
So-
right there.
He's always the loophole.
Doctor Strange?
Facts.
Yep.
Facts. He's the X Factor, bro.
The multiverse, all that.
I'm still kind of blown. They were talking about getting a Blade somehow mixed into one of these movies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
they-
have y'all seen who they chose
they're gonna
chose
pick
for
a new guy.
that dude?
Who is the dude?
Is he? What did he play in? Shit, I can't remember it right now.
Wesley is not pleased.
Of course not.
Why would you pick anybody but Wesley?
That's what I'm saying.
But
bro,
look
like
at
I don't-
Wesley though.
But okay. So how about this? How about this?
He can't hold down.
You can have a new guy, but have Wesley
Yeah, he could be like the trainer.
have Wesley be the white man that was for Wesley. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so-
what's the name? Shoot. What was his name?
I don't know the dude with the leg.
Yeah,
The messed up leg.
Yeah.
What's his name?
What was
Guys
it?
got
Whistler.
Whistler.
Well
Good
done.
job. Good job. Yeah.
Whistler.
Well done. Well
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Have Wesley be Whistler type guy, and then bring in a new dude.
So the new dude's gonna be a daywalker too, or what?
He would have to be. I mean, it's
Well, then
Blade.
how did he get his powers?
That's Wesley's son.
Ooh.
from the chick,
From
right?
the chick.
From the chick.
From the black girl in the first one they made. He smashed
that,
her.
man.
He
Yeah.
got a baby. Yeah, she know how to do the blood work. She got him souped up.
Yeah,
Right.
he's doing his own
Knock it in, man.
blood
Oh,
work.
bro.
See right there.
You
See,
can't have black
hey,
people write
hey,
any movies,
That's why
bro.
he's on my team. That's why we on the same
Listen.
team for shit like that. That's why you gotta have niggas like that around. Right
You
there.
can't have black people
Yeah.
writing
You gotta build
movies,
the story.
man.
Yeah.
No.
Hey man.
I'm just
That
joking.
was interesting.
It was a complete joke.
Fuck around, let it go down like that. You're looking at me crazy.
No, I ain't gonna look at you. I'm gonna be like, yep, I knew it. Soon
My
as he
guy.
said it. As soon as he said
My guy, high
it. Cheers.
Y'all are gonna taking their ideas now.
Oh,
We see it
no.
on this on
Marvel,
film.
tighten up.
Yeah.
Marvel, we
Tighten
see
up.
we see that
Cut that
pop
check.
out as the storyline. You know we looking for y'all for
Right.
that
Check Marvel. We ain't playing with you.
real quick.
We fight for real over here.
Oh my goodness. What
This
about
ain't, this ain't acting?
I know, right? What about Sonic?
They redid the body.
Yeah, it looks
Jim-
better.
Boy,
than
they got it
Hold on.
looking right, but
They got Jim Carrey.
The power of the
in
people,
there,
man.
No?
Power of the people.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real. We changed that real quick.
Yeah, the
I'm-
people didn't like
I'm
it.
I'm a Sega era too, so I
No
had the
lie.
Game Gear. So I'm gonna watch this movie. Okay. Just
See,
letting you
okay,
guys
so
know.
so now, how do you feel about them bringing out Knuckles in part 2 and Knuckles be super dope? Like,
you got to
and-
bring
I think-
Tails out
you
first.
gotta
Oh,
bring
Tails,
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 You
right?
gotta bring
yeah,
Tails
Tails.
out
I
first.
think that's what I meant. I think that's what I meant. Yeah, from Sonic 2, right?
Yeah.
But Knuckles was the hardest, though.
Knuckles
Yeah,
was
he
the
was
hardest.
tough.
He was official.
So nonetheless, what about Minions? I'm definitely gonna see Minions.
It looks funny,
I'm
but
gonna take
it looks like the exact same movie that they put out 3 other times. In my opinion,
Quite possibly.
on some real shit. Like,
Except
like
they're doing a more around how they got with Groot and
but they did Groot
They
when
did that already,
when they
though.
did Minions.
no, but that's when
Yeah.
they first got with Groot though. They didn't do like all of the other.
No. It wasn't the what's the name of the original movie? What
Despicable.
Despicable Me. When Minions did their spinoff,
Yeah.
it explained their relationship with with old boy. It didn't go into depth like I'm sure this movie will, but it's the same damn movie that they did 3 other times out of 6 or 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 of the movies that they done is the same movie.
I'm just gonna rock and roll with it, man.
I like them, but
no, I just think that
it's gonna be the same shit.
The group came later in the original Minions.
I got it.
So it's late.
So you gonna go see Hangover 7?
If
no, you're not.
If the Asian dude's in it still, yes.
All right. I mean, well,
because you don't have to have
because we all like him. We all like him.
Zach Galifianakis. Well, you're gonna have. Zach
you
Galifianakis.
definitely have to have Zach. You gotta have Zach, and you gotta have him.
It's gonna have
they should have got their own spinoff anyway. They should have been got their own spinoff.
You know what movie has me laughing right now? Waiting for it. The new Fast and Furious
9.
Wow.
They have a Ludacris fighting, y'all. I'm done.
Oh man!
But Ludacris
did that wake you up back there? Did that wake
you? Oh man!
At least he can fight better than Stephen A. Smith. We're good to go.
So John Cena must have told him everything he knows, because I couldn't believe they had Cena as the bad guy, bro.
John Cena is.
Well, John Cena's got to broaden his brand.
Bro. John Cena, the bad guy, and what?
He's the
new
villain
Fast.
You got Ludacris fighting, my nigga. It's not far fetched.
Oh,
shit is
so
ridiculous.
It's right.
So y'all mean to tell me?
John walked up to Vin Diesel. He was like,
y'all mean to tell me 2020 Ernest P. Worrell is a damn villain in Fast and Furious?
Yes, sir.
And Ludacris is gonna fight him.
Ludacris ain't fighting him.
What the hell? See,
Vin Diesel is fighting him.
They should have never gave them niggas money.
Jesus.
Now that has never seen truer light. I'm just saying. Bro,
hey,
man, let's listen to some music.
Hey, so this explains everything though, because now we know why Tyrese hasn't been crying recently, because he got himself.
Wow.
So
wow.
Just putting that out there.
Jesus.
I bet he had to shoot his scenes away from everybody else though, like Martin did with Gina on the last 3 episodes, or last 3 episodes of Martin and shit. That nigga Tyrese over there shooting green screen green screen scenes by himself, and they just add niggas in after that shit.
Tyrese is about to go back to making Coca-Cola commercials.
Hey, shit.
Always. Tyrese busy trying to sell a new script for Baby Boy. He's like, I need a sequel again, man.
Bro.
Come on, man. Give me
Tyrese need more than help right now, boy. But I mean, but that Fast and Furious, they gonna make their money.
They gonna make all
They gonna make their money.
They gonna make plenty. All right.
Yeah.
Man, let's play some music, bro.
What more do you want from me?
Hey, that nigga should have got an Oscar for that shit, dog. Or a daytime Emmy or something, dog. Straight up, man. Straight up.
Oh man.
Oh! Before you do the music, I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead, brother. It's y'all show anyway.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But we got to get out of here. I just wanted to say thank you, and wanted to let everybody else see me tell you thank you.
Oh, of course,
for
bro.
having me on your show. Man.
Yeah, man, no worries, man.
And
you already know.
Yeah. Peace to the man behind the boards.
Hit me up.
Ponite Vandross.
Okay.
Top shelf nice.
Gang, Big Greasy.
Yoda.
Yes.
Well,
what song do you want me to play?
Oh, shout!
Now we gonna do.
And shout out my lady, Stacey Kamel, Savage Talk, because if I don't do it, she gonna shoot me.
Yeah.
So,
First lady.
Which one?
You already know.
BJ the Chicago Kid.
BJ Chicago Kid. There you go, baby.
We're gonna play BJ the Chicago Kid, Turning Me Up. We're gonna take a little moment for the music.
Yeah.
Y'all know what we doing. We just chilling. Y'all stick around.
Peace.
Play from the South Sting.
Peace, y'all.
Turn me up a little bit more. Yeah.
Baby, keep on turning me up. Yeah. Baby, keep on turning me up. Yeah. He's just so many things you do that keeps on turning me up. Yeah. Keep doing that thing you're doing to me. That sweet little thing you're doing to me, baby. Yeah. It's just
keep on turning me on. Yeah, yeah. Baby, keep on turning me on. Oh, oh. It's just the little things you do that keeps on turning me on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Music take me away, music take me away.
Yeah. That was BJ, the Chicago Kid, turning me up. I love that song. It's a very, 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 very emotional song. It gets you in a good mood. Wish I had like a convertible, play songs like that in.
For real, just ride around top down.
Yeah, man. Turning me up. Turning me up. Anyway, so, you know what? Let's talk about a little bit more news there, brother. Hit me. On with the news. All right. In proper form, as we, in our lovely society, you know, we just love being outraged about certain things. Isn't that the new trend?
Yep.
That's the thing, the way to be, right? Me, on the other hand, I just got a few things that just perturb me a bit. But in this case, I just got to bring up one little thing, okay? You know we don't normally bring up rappers. We don't talk about rappers. But in this case, I kind of had to do it. Mainly because there was a guy whom today, I believe, or yesterday, I think it was yesterday, received his sentence for the crime whom I will mention momentarily. Now, this person was a rapper out of Chicago. Okay. Now, this person's mother owned a hair salon and actually made good money. Put him on, if you will, as in car, clothes, jewelry, well, minimal jewelry, but you didn't want for anything. Now, the pursuit of clout
can take many forms, can take many strengths, as it were. Okay? And this person took the whole shebang, the whole love potion number 9, the whole what's the whole spittoon full of this loveliness, right? I'll say horribleness. Might as well. They call him QC. Name is Kwame. I forgot his last name, but he's out of Chicago. This actually happened in 2012, come to find out.
Okay.
But he's just now receiving his 99-year sentence to yesterday, I think. Yesterday. His counterpart received 100 years.
Damn.
The crime, you may ask?
That's what I was thinking. It's got to be something harsh. It's got to be something really, really bad.
The judge said
probably a bunch of dead
matricide.
bodies.
Matricide is meaning the matriarch in your household you killed. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this young person had put out a hit on his mom. Okay? He hired another guy for $3,500 to kill his mom. And then guess what he does? He takes the money that she had in her account, excuse me, as though it was his inheritance. He takes $20,000 out and just throws it to all kind of people to show off how rich and powerful and how flippant money is to him, you know? He also tricked out his car that his mom bought him.
Oh, my
God. Put the Lamborghini doors on it. Got a bunch of jewelry, flossing, showing the world I am awesome. You wearing the blood of your mom, but you awesome. So, funny thing, how 8 years later, he's just now being sentenced. He deserves more. I hope they put him in Gen Pop to where
it won't last long.
He would be able to be addressed accordingly. Ladies and germs, chillins and chillettes, we need to acknowledge the elephant in the room. Things should not be done for clout, for accolades. You're such a wonderful person. You did this great. That's not the point. No. The point is enriching not only yourself, but your community. Making your world better. Making a way for someone else maybe to cope with a situation they've never dealt with before. Thus why motivational speakers are so wanted. That's why people pay so much money to go just sit there and let somebody motivate them. Literally, that's what they do. What's his name? Tim Rollins?
Yeah, Tim Robbins.
Robbins, there it is. He's probably a billionaire by now. By just smiling and telling you you can do it. I can say that too. So keep tuning in every week.
For real.
8 to 10. Just chilling. I will tell you, you are awesome. You are ready for your next level. It's just you have to choose it. You gotta put yourself in it. You know what I'm saying? Jump in the mix. Jump in the semi deep end first, you know? Don't jump all the way in the deep end. Be smart. But you gotta love yourself. Now back to this issue. I was speaking to my mother about this actually. And I said, Mom, you know what? I blame her a little bit. Here's why I say that. And please don't cancel me, anyone. I don't know how many people are listening. But what I mean is, we as parents have a certain responsibility to care for your child, of course, provide for your child, of course, but raise and rear your child as well, as in teach your child the difference between right and wrong, good and bad, too much pride, cowering and keeping your mouth shut too much, being able to speak up for yourself, how to cope, how to love, mainly how to love. I've been watching an actual podcast series. I think it's called like Soft Underbelly or something like that. It's basically like people out in Skid Row. You ever heard of the name Skid Row?
Out there in California.
Out in California.
LA.
So what happens is he takes people like all walks of life. He gets gangsters, pimps, prostitutes. One dude that it was a debt collector. But basically all of them volunteer certain information that I've noticed. Commonly, when you bring up their upbringing, their childhood, their parents, they either have an animosity towards their mom or their dad. I'm angry at them for XYZ. That's on them too a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, we as human beings, we all have our own responsibility to for our actions and our decisions. But what I'm saying is you are at a deficit and you are behind the 8 ball, so to speak, when you're not brought up to think to be able to differentiate what is right and wrong a little more definitively, because a lot of people don't know. They may think that this is customary. You ever seen kids shoplifting? Little kids?
Yep.
Like little kids, like 8, 7, 6, shoplifting. Like
I used to shoplift
with their mama. You know what I'm saying? Like caught on tape. But you can see that they don't even look like it's a bad thing. They just look like it's a game.
Yeah, they didn't know.
You know what I mean? And like, if no one teaches you, how are you expected to know, right? That's why you tune into Just Chillin' with Just Henry. Weekly, Wednesday nights, 8 to 10. Did you? Yeah. Was that too soon? Too soon to plug myself? I'm just playing. I was just really, really set aback by that story. And I hugged my mom. Just like with the Kobe Bryant issue, made me hug my kids. And so I hugged my mom really, really close and make her know, I love you. So everybody, find a way to tell your mom that you love her. And even if she's passed, you still can find a way to show her you love her. Visit her site, pray, send out some energy, buy some flowers, give them to someone, buy a sandwich, give it to a homeless person. I don't know. Something that you can do in their name honors them. So, with all the love in my heart, you got no excuse. All right? So you got to do something. Now, what time is it? Oh, we're doing great. Doing great. You want to do me a favor? Hit me. Donald Trump has not been impeached. I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump has not been impeached. 51 to 49, the nays won it. He is not being impeached. All right. Now, saying that, what do you feel the common comments are across the world, across the United States right now? What do you feel?
Oh, I can't even, like, it could be either, oh, it's just all fake news, or it's going to be, he did it.
Yes, exactly. Actually, I even heard politicians say the impeachment process, this situation is different because it's not a matter of did he do an impeachable offense, but is impeaching him benefiting the greater good as the United States. And I'm like, What? I'm like, stop it.
So wait, you could just do what you want.
Okay, you
We're not
guys
gonna fire
had
him because it's not going to benefit the United States.
Thank you, but you had me at like he did not receive due process. Like his allegation wasn't processed correctly, is what they say. So just like with your Miranda rights, if they don't read your Miranda rights, then it's pretty much supposed to be thrown out. It's dismissed. Yeah. Same thing. As in, you can't impeach him if you didn't go through the process right. So that's what's been said. I'm still learning all of this political mumbo jumbo, but that's what's been said. But nonetheless,
last I heard, they wanted to interview a bunch of people, and they were blocking them from interviewing a bunch of people, and they were trying to get a bunch of paperwork, and they were being blocked from getting the paperwork.
That too.
So then somehow it's okay, I guess.
But see, that's the thing. That's the thing that goes. It's like the back and forth game that's played in politics all the time.
They
like,
just delay.
Have you seen the House of Representatives when they one guy would be like, do you acknowledge or do you admit that you received such and such a paper on such and such a date and such a time?
I was like, I don't recall.
I do not recall receiving blah blah blah.
But I'll get back to you in 4 months.
And thus you know where I was going.
And that's how
with
this
that.
works.
And it makes me
it's frustrating.
Question everything. Like, what are you doing? Because if I was to do that in court, or if I was to do that in a serious matter, I'd be hemmed up.
Facts.
Quickly. They'd probably tackle me. Oh, you're not getting away with it. I'm down. Oh, my knee. I'm just saying.
It's crazy.
But it's the lovely world we live in. Yeah. Baffles me. Baffles me to no end. To no end. Ah, well. Hey, man. On with the news. Iowa's caucus. Caucus. Oh, that's terrible. Iowa's caucus app had a malfunction. The actual backup hotline actually failed as well.
Wow.
Some feel that this is an actual warning sign for the 2020 elections.
Yep.
They got the data, but couldn't transmit the data. Now, they were actually advised weeks out that that it might not be a good idea to introduce such a new technology with such a critical time. It was the first presidential voting. So why would you bring out something untested, brand new,
right out,
box, and try to just throw it out?
Still trying to figure out where to plug the batteries in.
I'm talking about throughout the app the day before, people downloading the app, not knowing what to do with it.
Yeah,
like you got an app to do what? Nothing. But nonetheless, Shadow Inc. is the company actually paid in advance to develop the app and had years to prepare.
Sounds about right.
You got 3 years ahead of time to do all of this stuff. I mean, they're planning on this stuff. They're planning it. They know the date. You know it's coming.
They're like, I'll do it tomorrow.
Fumble on the play.
Listen, we got till 2020. Look, it's 2018.
Hey, Bora
plenty of time.
and Fiji
let's go out.
are calling
let's go to McDonald's.
We're gonna have our meetings in Dubai. Let's all get there safely.
For real. You know that's what it was too.
Crazy, man. It's gotta be anyway. Big business, right? When I get there, it will be done differently. Please understand.
Facts.
Now, the LA Times reports that mapping Iowa's Democratic caucus results have actually started after more than 1,600 meetings actually were held Monday night across the state. Thus far, they're saying Pete Buttigieg and Bernie Sanders are winning.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, so. Oh, the life that we live. The life that we live. So, on with the news. On with the news, baby. Tampa International braces for the effects of coronavirus after airlines cancel flights. U.S. travel restrictions go into effect to combat coronavirus spread. Experts worry about pandemic as numbers increase. Started Sundays, February 2nd, 2020, 5 p.m. Eastern. They were temporarily denying entry to foreign nationals who visited China in the past 14 days, in the 14 days prior to their arrival to the U.S. There's also restrictions also applying to U.S. citizens who have been in China's Hubei province. Yes, Hubei province, the epicenter of the coronavirus outbreak in the 2 weeks prior to their return to the U.S. Upon their return, those citizens will be subject to mandatory quarantine of up to 14 days. Now, with that being said, chillers and chillettes, the pandemonium need not be as extreme. Here's why. The United States of A have had a remedy for said human coronavirus for I don't know how long. Ask the Lysol people.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, boy. It says it on the back of it. Now, here's what I'm gonna throw out there just to add controversy. So what if this coronavirus isn't the human coronavirus? See what I'm saying? See what I did there? I just took the human part off and it's just the original
just
monster,
corona.
I guess.
Yeah.
It's not the human mutation. It's just like the original,
There's your stock
like
coronavirus.
the untainted pure vampire. You know what I'm saying? Like Dracula himself. I don't know if I went too far with that, but die well. Die well. But it's just like spray everything. Like stop being nasty.
Spray everything with Lysol, you'll be fine.
Stop being nasty. I don't know. Wash your hands.
They said it was human contact.
It is. But stop being nasty. Like, wash your hands. Matter of fact, I think we should develop the system. You know where, what was it? I forgot what movie it was. But you walk into the little space and they just spray you with this, like, cleaning air.
Yeah.
Just, everything is just clean now. You're sanitary. Do that in everywhere.
Yeah, every country. As soon as you walk in,
As soon as you walk in, gotcha. We're just spraying you with Lysol.
You'll be fine.
Just don't breathe for a couple
Smells like
seconds.
lemons.
Just don't breathe for a couple seconds. We're gonna spray you with this Lysol.
What do you want, lilac spray?
And everything is fine. And guess what? Pandemic averted.
Over. That would make too much sense.
You can call me Will Smith. Thank you, because I just saved the day.
Said that simple.
You can call me Brad Pitt, because I just saved the day. I'm just saying.
Thanks.
No, I'm just saying, because if anybody can prove me wrong, please tune in. Please chime in. Please let me know I'm wrong.
I mean, it sounds all good on my end.
I'm just
sounds
saying.
like it'll work.
I'm just putting it together, dog. I'm just piecing it together. I'm just Henry, man. I'm just Henry. That's it. You know what we gonna do? Man, we gonna listen to some music, man.
Bird up.
Let me see. You know what? Let's do Drip Different by, is it Eben Lurks? Eben Lurks? Eben Lurks? Ebon Lurks?
He looks like Ebon.
I like Ebon. Ebon
But
Lurks.
Eben kind of sounds,
But Eben, like Ebb and Flow?
Yeah.
I'm just joking. That's my friend Mika's favorite phrase. You know, it's the ebb and flow of everything.
Is that what she uses?
It's the ebb and flow.
Nice.
That's the funniest thing ever. But nonetheless, we just chilling. And I'm so glad y'all are still tuning in with me. You know, you're just chilling with me. There y'all. We're just chilling.
Just chillin'. Just chillin'. What up, Zero?
shut up and listen. All of you people, you clouded my vision. All of you listen, but probably not listening. They don't believe it, but all of the world, they gon' listen. So shut up and listen, and shut up and listen. Might just be everything to me, feeling crazy. Different shit every weekend, like all the time. Overthinking, like who cares what they thinking? Not all the time. I drip on me like that. All my VVS, my diamonds. I drip all my life. I love my diamonds. I drip all of these diamonds. All my drip got diamonds. Like I shine like this. I drown in drip. Cause all my diamonds different. Drip different. I'm different. Like all of my cars and all of my women. Now you listen, all you miss, all of my tensions. I'm just so different, cannot compare. Always have vision. I drip different. Drip, 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 drip. I just took your bitch. I drip, 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 drip. I just took your bitch. I didn't hear all of my songs. Now she drip, drip, drip. I put that drip up on her wrist. Got diamonds on her necklace. So shut up and listen. You're bringing your man, he's on his feelings. God got a plan, y'all understand that. I try not to listen to ordinary things. They gon' get dreams out of dripping on me. I drip, drip on me like that. All my VVS, my diamonds. I drip, drip on my life. I love my diamonds. I drip all of these diamonds. All my drip got diamonds. Like I shine like this. I drown in drip. Cause all my diamonds different. Drip different. I'm different. Like all of my cars and all of my women. Now you listen, all you miss, all of my tensions. I'm just so different, cannot compare. Always have vision. I drip different. I just be everything to me, feeling crazy. I drip, drip on me like that. All my VVS, my diamonds. I drip, drip all my life. I love my diamonds. I drip all of these diamonds. All my drip got diamonds. Like I shine like this. I drown in drip. Cause all my diamonds different. Drip different. Are you with me?
Yes. Drip Different by Eben Lurks. Hot track. But yeah, so chillers and chillettes, you already know we here, we chilling.
Just chillin'.
Let's get back to the news. You know what I mean? So Johnny Depp versus, what's her name?
Oh, I don't even.
It's something Beard or
I don't
something
know.
like that. His wife. All right. So there was a big thing going on. You know how they say that no woman deserves to be abused. Okay, we'll just start there. Okay. The whole thing was how she was alleging that he was abusive to her. Okay. And then apparently they had agreed to sit and have a conversation that was recorded. Okay. Which under, one party is like, nah, that's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. Which there isn't anything wrong with it. Unless you're the wife, the young lady. Miss Beard, I think is her name. I should have wrote it down. But anyway, so come to light is it seems as though the aggressor in this relationship is not Mr. Depp. It's actually the wife. She's admitted to throwing things, breaking things, hitting him with an open and closed fist. Yeah. She was verbally abusive, calling him names, calling him a coward, saying he wasn't a man, emasculating him, blaming him, saying that he wouldn't fight for their relationship or fight for her, represent her, you know, give in to her. And it was just, I really don't want to always just jump to narcissism, but if the shoe fits. All I'm saying is there's always three sides to the story, right? His, hers, and the truth. Blah, blah, blah. But if his story seems a little more true than hers, what's wrong with believing the man, right? Because Me Too is supposed to be for him too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, should be.
That's all I'm saying. Because I don't agree with the whole, you're a man, you can take it. You're a man, suck it up. Because you're a man and all that.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. Here's what I'm going to say to that. Because I'm a man, you shouldn't come at me like that. So then once you do come at me like that, I'm allowed to come out of character, aren't I?
In a perfect world, yes.
But, you know, I also don't like when people have double standards, as in I can do, but you can't. This is what I'm allowed, and you're not. And I'm a real stickler when it comes to that because I like fairness. I really love things to be fair. But that is an uncommon trait in a lot of people. But nonetheless, I just thought it was interesting. He was being really, really like blacklisted because of the stigma of being the abuser. And then
so that's why he hasn't done any movies in a while. I didn't know that. I missed that part.
He even said that he married her because he thought marriage was going to actually quench the violence and going to quench the actual arguments and everything, the fights. And of course, even when a woman does it or perpetuates a relationship for the same reason, it never works, bro. That's not going to work.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Now, she was ridiculing him for walking away, bro. You're mad at him for not slamming you into the wall
while you, yeah.
And he's Johnny Depp. He can order a hit on you like that, like several degrees to separate. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's not go down there. We're not in no conspiracy. No. What I'm saying is, the ridiculousness is evident in how intense she gets in her defense. You should have heard her, bro. It was an hour long, bro.
Also, she was just like denying it.
Dude, we're not going to talk about, what was it? Las Vegas or somewhere. It was basically where they were in the same hotel. She was hitting him or whatever. He left the room and got himself another hotel room in the same hotel.
Okay.
First off, you're
That's
rich enough
good.
to do that.
What's wrong with that? Is there a problem?
You got
with
enough
that?
money to do that. Second off, he's quenching the situation because she was even saying, you don't even give the olive branch. You don't even make amends. You don't try to fix things with me.
Oh no, women never do.
How am I going to fix something that you keep breaking?
Yeah, no, they never. That's one thing I've learned over these past 25 plus years dating. Mm-hmm. They never say I'm sorry. It's happened once to me.
That they say sorry?
Yeah, that she's actually said I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
And that was like 5 years, and that was because like I had enough, and I was like, yes, see ya.
And it has to get to
and
that.
Then, yeah, like you're, crying You're saying you're sorry, and then 2 months later you're acting exactly the same, if not worse.
All over again.
If
It's
not worse.
So then who really is the fool?
Me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So protect yourselves, guys.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
You never
Pay
know,
attention.
man. Go to jail for something you didn't even do.
Let's protect yourselves because you never know. You never know. Because love, hey, man, what's love got to do with it? You know? What's love really got to do with it? You should be able to I don't want to say self-medicate, but self-soothe and be able to talk to another person the way they would prefer to be spoken to and get your point across and still make progress and still get some problem solved or whatever. But no,
I don't deal with that yelling and all that. As soon as you start upping your voice, I'm not matching you. And then
I used to be that way.
No, I wouldn't match any of that. I'm not
that
contributing to any of that.
I used to be that way. It depends on what phase of this relationship I'm in. If I'm on my way out or I'm letting loose.
Yeah, no, I usually
if I'm already on my way out,
to me, it's a lot easier when you just kind of be quiet, let them yell themselves out, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Why am I yelling?" I don't know. You tell me.
I don't like that. I don't like doing that. I'm the type to speak my piece. I listen to you, and if I hear that you're not progressing or you're not receiving my information, not even acknowledging it, and then tell me spitefully and straight to my face that you're not going to take my information seriously, because I would prefer you saying that. Hey, bae, I kind of, I like my bread toasted with my egg sandwich. Okay, I don't like it soggy. Please, I mean, when I cook yours, I'll leave it, untoasted for you, for you, but for me, I just want it toasted. And I'd rather her be like, well, I don't want to toast it. I don't care to toast it. I'm not going to toast it. If I'm making eggs for you, it's going to be
this is
soggy,
how you're going to get soggy
eggs. A soggy egg sandwich. And then I have a choice to make.
Do I need want to be a soggy sandwich, or do I want to go somewhere else and get
some nice toasted sandwiches?
Yeah,
I like toasted sandwiches. I wonder what my decision was.
I hear you.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's just a matter of being open and honest, and the open part is being open to an adverse response. Like somebody might tell you to, go do something with yourself later or elsewhere.
Oh yeah,
bye.
I've heard it all,
and I'm not afraid of it. I'll admit to that. I used to be afraid of being alone, but now I love myself enough to be like, yo, I would be completely entertained. I would have friends, family members. I'd come back to where I need to be. And yes, I'll feel some kind of way when I'm in the house and wake up, nobody there. You know what I'm saying? I don't like dogs to the point of having them. So I wouldn't have a dog. So it's just like, yeah, I understand that. But at the same token, I'm not miserable. I'm not in the midst of something that I know is harming me in some way.
That's definitely the good thing that's been going around lately. At first, it was kind of like, this sucks. But now it's just like, well, at least I don't got to worry about.
At least I don't have
because if you look at both of the players in the situation, you see what one is doing to progress, and you see what the other is doing that's not progressing.
That is regressing, yes.
Yeah, so you're kind of like, all right, well, hey, I know I'm doing the right thing. Because I could see if, this didn't work, I'm progressing, you're progressing, but you're not. So whatever you're doing, you need to just start back from square one.
Right. But
people would like to just jump into the next thing without, realizing, hey, I was a problem in this. I need to fix this about me.
This.
Yes. Instead, like I said, a month later, 2 months later, you're.
But see, those are the people that can't be by themselves ever. Ever. Oh, I break up today. I gotta have somebody Tuesday.
Yep. That's how I looked at it, because my situation, I was just like, the way that everything went down, I'm starting to believe, you probably had something going on before all of this, because you just don't.
Oh, I always knew that.
Yeah, you just don't go moving in with somebody a month and a half after you stop talking to somebody else.
How about
unless
this?
You've already had something going on beforehand.
Right. How about this? how about knowing beforehand by sheer conversation that this person has a whole secret life away from you?
Yeah.
And I've had this person still try to be all up in my face. I'm like, nah, man, you can't even be open with me, but you want me. And then on top of that, you don't even want me, but you want me to like still treat you the same. No,
yeah, exactly.
What? That doesn't even mathematically compute.
That's what happens when there's no communication.
That just doesn't compute for me.
Yeah. So
it's
been good. I've since rebounded like Dennis Rodman. So I'm doing pretty
well. That's real.
Doing pretty well.
That's real. Well, I'm not mad at it at all, so this is what we're going to do. Let me see. Let's bring up one more. Hit me with the news. On with the news. I'm just kidding. But Pastor Troy received a little bit of backlash from a couple comments that he made.
Really?
Oh, here we go. Apparently you didn't hear this one. First comment he made, I think it was on, I don't know if it was Twitter or Instagram, but he was commenting on the pink cowboy suit that Lil Nas X was wearing to, what was it, the Grammys?
Yeah.
And he says, man, I ain't never going to get a Grammy if this is the kind of suit you got to wear to get one.
I mean, that's facts.
They went in. Also, he mentioned a story about him and his family in Applebee's. And they were talking about how at Applebee's they had two guys kissing and flirting over mozzarella sticks. And he says his son said, F out of here type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, and he said, I haven't been more proud of my son in my entire life.
Oh, he's going against the machine.
So now there's a few people on this show. I think it was called The Morning Hustle. So they were on this show, and a few of them are actually homosexual. So, or one is, and the other one was just defending it. So making sure they were getting that vote, their constituents, so to speak. So they were trying to make him say that gay men or gay people are less than him, that he looks down upon them. But everything he was responding with was, no, you come to my house, F all that. I'm raising a heterosexual man. That's my son. I'm not playing about it in any other way. We don't talk about it in any other way. We definitely, like I said before, we don't play about things like that. So you're trying to say that no. So you're trying to say you're trying to control things that are out of your control? He's like, but there's a lot of things that are in my control too. And when I'm in my house and you living in my house, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna abide by my rules. This is the rule. And then here's the next thing. He's like, I don't have anything against anybody. If you see how many millions, or we'll say thousands, how many thousands of people that I've actually taken pictures with over these years, over 20 some odd years of being in this music industry, gay, straight, doesn't matter who they are, trans, bi, doesn't matter. Look what I've done. Like, I don't hold against them. I don't keep my music away from them. I don't talk down to them in my music. I may talk down about somebody that's a sucker or a liar or that's a thief. But I don't talk about them about their persuasion. But in my house, though, we raising heterosexual men up in here. Me personally, I applaud it. I applaud Pastor Troy and how he actually stood his ground and did not let somebody else try to overtake with their narrative, with their agenda.
Exactly.
Now, he's also telling you, I'm not telling you what to do in your house. I'm not telling you what to do when you go out. That's your business. But in my house, you get what I'm saying? I thought it was impeccable. I thought it was incredible. And they still going in on it. And he still refuses to apologize, because I applaud him for standing his ground, bro. I applaud him. Pastor Troy, keep up the good work. I'm just saying. Don't give in. because of the sheer fact that for a demographic to be able to preach inclusiveness and understanding and lack both, it's uncivilized. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. You can't preach one and expect 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. It's like you're lying.
Yeah, contradicting yourself.
Just so you can have an argument, and just so you can cancel somebody, just so you can yell and make noise. So, all I'm saying is, for you and your house, do as you please, but do not come after me for what I do in mine. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it should be that simple.
It should be that simple, but America is not that simple. Life is not that simple because people want to make it as difficult and as complicated as they can. For real, man. For real, man. You don't have to do that. You know what? Let's play Nothing Greater by Sir, man. I love that song. And that's what we're going to end up with tonight. Because there's nothing greater than y'all. My lovely constituents, chillers and chillettes, you know? Final words, I guess. Let's see. Get over yourselves. Your ego is your greatest enemy. Get over yourself. Because there's too much love that you are holding or keeping away from yourself and everyone that's around you because you're too worried about clout, about what other people think about you. Even if they pay your bills, pay your bills, you should still have that self-worth. And if I myself have any credence in your life, any weight, please let my words resonate. You are wonderful, you are valuable, and you are loved. Trust me, I love you. I got a lot of love to give. I love you. Please understand that you can turn that into love for someone else as well. Make your community better. But anyway, that's enough. Whew. That's enough. Let's have some good times, man. Nothing greater by Sir. We just chilling, all right? See y'all next week. Love y'all. Yeah.
Just chillin', just chillin'.
Dog buried with the cold frame, flying high in his whole plane, looking just like my queen to be. You're on my mind when I wake up. Swear I got some time you could take up. I cross my heart, but you have the key. Oh, I can't lie. This is something I can't fight. Try running, but I always come back for more. Girl, you got a good heart, so successful and you work hard. I know you're special cause of good things hard to ignore.
ordinary, but we have an understanding. Any other love wouldn't be with all the planning. But to me, you were too much to lose. See, I know that you be patient, but I'll never keep you waiting. I made a decision and it isn't for debating. You're my choice if I ever have to choose. Oh, I can't lie, this is something I can't fight. Tried running, but I always come back for more. Girl, you got a good heart, so successful and you work hard. Know you're special cause of good things hard to ignore.